Hey hipsters, and welcome to the main event. I'm Allie Webb, the founder of Drybar, and today I'm going to show you how to get 2 of our signature blowouts right at home. The trick to a great blowout is starting with really clean hair. So I'm going to start with the Southern Belle shampoo and conditioner to get lots of volume. First thing I'm gonna do is use a heat protectant. This is our Prep Rally, so it actually protects the hair from the heat for up to 450 degrees. Then brush. Next, I'm gonna use our new volume boosting Southern Belle. So I'm just gonna spray it right at my root. I always recommend rough drying your hair to get some of the moisture and weight out of the hair. The only exception to that rule is if you have really coarse, curly hair. Now that I've taken a good amount of moisture out of my hair, now I'm gonna section out the front area of my hair so I can just focus on the bangs and the sides. Now I'm just gonna blow dry the front of my hair. I'm gonna let down my next section. So I'm basically gonna isolate out the crown area and just blow dry the sides. You don't want your sections to be more than like 1 to 2 inches depending on the thickness. If you have super thick hair, go with smaller sections. This is another trick that you'll see happening in Drybar a lot, is when our stylist will kind of set the hair with a brush, kind of like I've done here. But just this act of letting the hair cool and set will give you a lot of volume. You can see how much volume I got just from doing that. As you'll notice, when I'm blow drying, I am putting a little bit of hot air into the root. That helps kind of lift the root when you're going for volume. So next I'm going to take down this crown section, and that's where I'm going to set my hair a little bit with the Velcro rollers. Wow! This is what my hair looks like naturally. Another thing I want to point out is that when you're blow drying your hair for volume, you kind of want to over direct the section going forward a little bit so it has some room to fall back and you get some volume right in here. Now that my section is dry, I'm going to set it with a Velcro roller. This is about a good amount. And since I have less hair on this section, I'm going to use a smaller roller. Last step for the rollers is just spraying them with a little bit of hairspray just to kind of set in that volume. So it's a great time to do other stuff while you're getting ready, putting on your makeup, getting dressed, and then I'm going to take it down. My last and final step for getting and keeping volume in your hair is using a volumizing spray. So you basically can just kind of spray it into the root, flip your head over, and you can see how much kind of volume you get throughout. There you have it. So now I'm going to show you how to turn a straight blowout into a Mai Tai, which is Drybar's version of messy, beachy waves. The first thing you want to do is section your hair. Again, you always want to work in about 1 to 2 inch sections. I'm going to start with the iron about mid-shaft. I'm going to curl vertically and give the hair a little bit of tug to straighten the ends a bit. And I'm just going to go around my whole head this way. Now I'm going to take my Mai Tai spritzer, scrunch it in again. I'm part Mai Tai, part straight up. Coming up on my last couple sections here. Make sure the sides match. The great thing about what I just did was taking my blowout straight up and then turning it into a Mai Tai. Gives me some waves and curls, but I also still have some volume. The very last steps is the chaser. You only need a little bit. You rub it in your hands. It gives a little bit of definition and some shine in your hair. There you have it. Bye guys, and thanks for watching. I hope you picked up some great tips and tricks that you can do at home. Peace, love, and blowouts.